Have you ever been struck by the feeling that something is wrong? Nothing in particular, mind you. Nothing that you can quite put your finger on. Just an overwhelming sense that things in your universe have, well, shifted. And even if the answer is right there, staring you straight in the eye, somehow, you still don't see it. Hi.
Hi.
Class and you can't
Details.
do the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And I have so much homework to...
Toadie's right. She deserves the truth. And she deserves it now. You can't go on misleading her like this.
And this wrong, it's so huge, so tangible, that it's plainly obvious to everyone but me.
I don't know how much longer she's on when I'm
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Macy?
Nothing at all.
Simone.
Hey, you hungry?
Wait, can we try it?
Sure. Should we grab something to eat?
Can we just try it, Orion?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
It's kind of sad, really. Guess I'm the sort who linger. When the credits roll, I still can't leave a picture. The picture I hold in my heart. It makes me mad, really. Wish I could blame a twister or a hurricane or my pesky sister. Wish I could blame away this feeling in my heart. What's up?
Got company.
We need to talk.
I'm really glad you came by. I'm really glad you said we needed to talk. I've been wanting to talk to you too, really.
Ginger,
Now, I know what you're gonna say. Things between us haven't been quite right lately. You busy with football and me caught up with the band, but
Ginger!
I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I just think we have to work a little harder at it.
Ginger, it's over.
What?
Us. We're over. There's someone else.
Simone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't do this! Darren, don't!
Ginger,
I can try harder. I won't miss a game. I'll be there in the stands cheering you on, and
You'll be miserable. Both of us will. It's not who you are.
who am I?
You're Ginger Foutley, and you're opinionated and headstrong and wonderful, and you think football is stupid, and you're probably right. And we fight all the time, and things with Simone are just, well, easier. I'm sorry, Ginger. Really sorry. And I hope one day you can forgive me for this.
But I won't, Darren. The thing is, I never will.
Clifford kissed her tawny round shoulders. Oh, Clifford, Beth murmured in his ear. Wow, he made Beth murmur.
So what, Hoods? Give me a break, okay? Her tawny round shoulders. It's like, what other shape do shoulders come in? And isn't Clifford the name of a dog?
But you couldn't make a girl murmur.
I need to talk to Dodie.
Why, thank you, Jacob. I have to admit, I have had boys compliment my eyes before, but none quite so eloquently as you. Whoa!
I told her everything.
Told who?
Ginger!
You told her about Simone?
I told her everything, Dodie. I broke up with her. I broke up with Ginger. Well, now what?
Well, luckily, I just read an article about this in Teen Queen magazine. You can expect bitterness, resentment, gradual acceptance, and then, hopefully, she'll move on.
That's it? What about now? What about right now?
There's nothing we can do, Darren. We just have to give her time to adjust. Eventually, she'll be okay.
But she didn't look okay, Dodie. She didn't look okay at all.
I feel like my insides exploded.
First heartbreak is always the worst. Well, that's what it said in Teen Queen.
Perhaps if you found an outlet for your pain. I'm thinking kung fu or something martial arts related.
Maybe some alone time.
Hey, kiddo. I heard from the girls what happened. You feel like talking? Ginge? Sweetie? Are you okay? You're burning up. Dave! Get in here! Stat! Can you talk to me, Ginger? Can you speak? Dave, get in here! Now!
What is it?
I don't know. She can't speak and she's running a temp. Is she gonna be okay?
Of course she is. This is Dr. Dave with Sheltered Shrubs Hospital. I'm at a residential location. We'll need an ambulance dispatched right away. This is a medical emergency.
Well, now, if they're calling for bouillon, can I use just plain old broth from the can?
Okay by me.
And another thing, what's tawny mean anyway?
I think it's just a fancy way of saying tan. Now, will you hush? If my mother finds out we've been dipping into her romance novels, she'll...
Scrape the cavity clean and stuff mixture into the gaping hole. Stud with pimentos and allow to stew in own juices.
Sounds delish.
Are you sure your mother isn't expecting you, Carl?
Maybe she is. I'd better call.
Her pressure's low, there's fever, and from the way she's holding herself, I'm guessing abdominal pain. Lower right side.
Are you thinking?
Ruptured appendix. The symptoms are consistent. Let's get some imaging. Ginger, listen to me. You're in the best possible hands. Mine. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. You understand? There, Lois. I'm going to prep for surgery. Everything's going to be fine. You're going to feel a lot better when you wake up, Pumpkin.
My dad used to call me that.
I don't like the looks of that. There's an abscess formed around the rupture. There's some significant blood loss here. Let's confirm her blood type. We need suction. She's hemorrhaging.
It's kinda sad, really. Guess I'm the sort who'll linger when the credits roll. I still can't leave the picture I hold in my heart.
There's a road that's left to travel, bridges left to burn. There's songs I haven't written, lessons left to learn, reasons still to fight. Is you to kiss tonight, so hold on.
It makes me mad, really. Wish I could blame a twister or a hurricane on my pesky sister. Wish I could blame away this feeling in my heart.
The surgery went as well as we could have hoped for, but her body is weak from fighting the infection. She'll need rest.
I know it. I know it. But I just can't bring myself to walk out of this room.
Lois?
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. She's okay.
Yeah, well, let's just give you folks some privacy, shall we?
What happened?
Talk about your rotten day. First her boyfriend Darren ends things between them, and then her appendix rupture.
Right then? Right there?
Well, it's hard to say when it happened exactly, but she was definitely walking around with the situation brewing for a while.
Which one? The appendix or the boyfriend?
Both.
Hey, you.
Hey, yous. I thought that nagging pain in the pit of my stomach was trying to tell me something about Darren. Turns out it was trying to tell me something about me. Ow, ow, better reclining.
Well, how's this?
Let's put a pillow right.
Oh, thanks.
We're so glad you're okay, Ginger.
Oh, me too.
We want to give you a hug, Cookie Foot, but we don't want to hurt you.
The head. You can hug the head.
I'm not sure I ever hugged someone's head before.
You know, I figured it would feel like a bowling ball, but it actually feels more melon-like. An underripe honeydew, perhaps.
You of relation?
Yes. No, I mean, I'm her surgeon and her stepfather. To be.
Then who's that guy?
Dave!
She's okay, Carl. She's okay.
Dave? Did you save her life?
I guess I did, Carl. I guess I did.
Thank you.
Why don't you head inside, son? I know she'll want to see you, and after all, that's your family in there.
You know, if it's all the same, Davo, I think I'd like to stay out here for a while. With you.
What about flowers?
Well, flowers are a little intimate, don't you think?
I guess.
I mean, after today, she'd probably just want to throw them at me.
How about chocolates?
Chocolate, Simone? She just had major stomach surgery. I don't think she'll be eating any chocolates.
Maybe I should go.
Why? You just can't...
Maybe this was a bad idea, Darren. Maybe this is something that you need to do alone.
Wait, babe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. I just feel...
I know how you feel. But this isn't your fault, Darren. It's just a really ugly, unfortunate coincidence. It's not your fault.
I feel like it's my fault.
I know you do, sweetie.
Let's get out of here. I'm the last person she'd want to see right now anyway.
Her tawny skin turned to goose flesh when she saw him moving toward her. She parted her glistening lips and prepared for the kiss she had spent a lifetime waiting for. A lifetime waiting for.
It's really nice of you to read to me, but the truth is, this is kind of depressing.
Clearly, it's not for everyone.
There she is. Oh, here's your get well song.
It isn't very long.
Hey, thanks. That was great. Don't look so scared, Dodie. I'm okay.
I know. You look great. Did you almost die?
Dr. Dave said I was very lucky.
AB positive. Who knew?
Yeah.
So, do you have a big scar?
It's still under bandages. I haven't seen it yet, but Dave said it's low enough down that I'll still be able to wear a bikini.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, tell her about Ms. Z.
Ms. Zorsky the First wants to come see you.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, what about Darren?
Darren?
Does he know? I mean, did he hear what happened to me?
He did.
Sure did.
Well, is he going to come see me? Doesn't he want to make sure I'm okay?
He definitely wants to make sure you're okay.
Definitely.
Very concerned, Darren is.
Very.
So concerned, is he?
That he's not coming.
I think he's afraid he'll upset you, Ginger.
It's fine, you guys. Really. The one good thing about having a near-death experience is it really puts things in perspective for you. Suddenly, the whole Darren Simone thing doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore.
Oh.
Oh, that's great.
Really?
No. Not really.
Oh, hey, Jonas, I wondered if I might have a word with you.
Oh, sure, yeah. What's up?
Sunflowers, Ginger's favorite.
I know.
Right. Well, my opening remarks then. I wanted to start out by saying that I know that it means the world to Ginger that you're here.
Well, thanks. That's nice of you to say so.
Yes, and I have no ill feelings towards you, and I can only hope that you'll feel the same way about me. I love them, you know. All of them.
So do I.
Of course you do.
Thanks, Dave, for what you did for Ginger. You saved her life. Something I never could have done. You're a better man than I am. Excuse me.
Well, if I had been eavesdropping, which I wasn't, I might say that you handled the situation nicely. Very nicely.
Yes.
Carl, I thought you were an atheist.
Yeah, I needed a word with the big guy.
Look, Carl, I know what happened was scary for both of us, but your sister's gonna be okay. Honest.
Stress of recent events make you pick up your old habit?
Oh, no. It's for the man of the hour.
Dave doesn't drink coffee.
It's for your father, silly. Didn't you see? He filled Ginger's room with sunflowers. He even brought his guitar so he could sing to her. I haven't seen an inpatient look that happy since Nurse Betty gave old man Monroe his sponge bath.
Jonas? The man of the hour? Who was she kidding? What the heck did Jonas do, besides show up late like he always does? Dr. Dave was there when it happened, and Dr. Dave will be there when it's over. Dr. Dave is the one who saved Ginger's life, not Jonas. Why does he have to show up now and foul things up between Mom and Dave?
Who says he's fouling up things? Maybe he's just looking after Ginger.
Look, the man has a right to see his daughter. I just don't want it done at the expense of Dr. Dave.
Oh, no. Heavens, no. Mercy, no. Why, I ask you? Why?
Huh?
I'm being punished. I'm being punished for not choosing almonds. This is fate's way of saying, now, you get nothing.
And maybe that's right, Hoods. Maybe that's exactly right. You made the wrong choice, and now you get nothing.
What if I hadn't been home? What if I'd been at work? She could have...
But you were home, Lois. You were home. That's what matters. And if you're getting ready to do a big guilt trip on yourself about not being home enough, well, I'm here to remind you that you spend most of your time saving other people's lives. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but what about my own kids' lives?
Well, Lois, you can hardly sit at home waiting for disaster to strike. I wonder, Lois, if having Jonas around and being so attentive, if that's confused your feelings for me.
I'm not going to pretend that it hasn't been of comfort, having him near. Hey, he's not the man I'm in love with, David. You are.
Now that's romance.
So they got you on pretty good pain medication or what?
I guess. Hi.
Hi. So it's entirely possible that you won't even remember I was here.
Anything's possible, I guess.
So then you probably wouldn't remember if I told you that when I heard you were in the hospital, my, heart almost burst into 1,000 pieces.
Probably not.
And then every one of those pieces grew wings. Flew across the night sky, circling your room until the moment I heard that you were going to be okay.
Nope. Wouldn't remember a word.
Good, because it sounds a little mushy if you ask me.
That dude just totally made her murmur.
Knock, knock.
Boy, I never thought I'd say these words again, but Miss Storsky, I'm glad to see you.
You didn't do all this just to avoid my cousin, did you?
No, getting to skip her class is just an added perk of being hospitalized, I guess.
How you holding up, sweetie?
Truth, I know I'm lucky to be alive. I know I should be counting my blessings, but all I can think about is Darren. He broke up with me to go out with a cheerleader named Simone.
I'm sorry, Ginger.
And the worst part is, there's no one I want to talk to about any of this besides him. He's my best friend. I just can't believe that he hasn't come to see me yet. Hasn't visited or written or called. Is it possible that he just totally stopped caring about me?
Okay if I empty that trash?
Wait, that card? It's for me.
Special delivery.
It's from Darren.
Dear Ginger, I feel so helpless right now. More than anything, I want to be there for you, but I don't know how. In spite of everything that's happened between us, I just want you to know that...
That's it. That's all he wrote. Why didn't he finish it?
But he did finish it. It just doesn't have an ending.